answer, and I'm your teacher Pon Kanu, and I'm back again with the topics related mensuration and the subtopic that is plane surfaces. And in the previous video, I have explained you the formulas of the triangles and the rectangles and the squares and parallelograms. So here I have got the questions related those plane surfaces. So without wasting our time, let us start the first question. That is question number 1. Here in the question number 1, it is said that in a right angle isosceles triangle, length. So there is a length. It is first right angle. So there is 90-degree angle in between the sides of two sides of a triangle. But one more point is there, isosceles as well. So it is right angle also, it is isosceles also. It means the two sides of a right angle are equal, and the possibility of the equal sides are only the base and the perpendicular. The perpendicular will never be equal to the hypotenuse, neither the base will be equal to the hypotenuse, because the hypotenuse is the longest side in a right angle triangle. Always the hypotenuse will be the longest side. So we have to consider the base and perpendicular are equal in an isosceles right angle triangle. Now after that, what is said? One of the equal edge is 10 meter. It means if one of the equal edge is 10 meter, the next equal edge will also be 10 meter. Find the area of the length. So you can denote the names like A, B, C, and here you can write AB is equals to 10 meter and AC is equals to 10 meter, and it is very easy, just it counts for 2 marks in your grade 10. For grade 10 students, just answer it of a area is asked. So we can write, we know that area is equals to area of right angle triangle. The formula is 1 upon 2 times perpendicular into base, or A for area is equals to 1 upon 2, perpendicular is 10 meter, even the base is also 10 meter, so nothing is difficult here, just simply the calculation. Now 10 times 100 divided by 2 is 50, here is meter and meter, so the unit of area will always be in the square form. If it is centimeter, then centimeter is square. If it is length or unit, simply just meter, then meter is square. If it is feet, then feet is square, and hence the area is 50 meter square. And if you want to write the answer in a statement, find the area of the length. Therefore the area of the length is 50 meter square. Still you are confused, then 2 times 1, 2, 5 times 10, and 5 times 10 is 50. Now next question number 2. Here in question number 2, the ratio of the sides of a triangle is 3:4:5 and its perimeter is 12 centimeter. Then what can we do? Then here we will be writing here, let the sides be 3x, 4x and 5x, and also we are given the perimeter is 12 centimeter. It means the meaning of perimeter, you must understand that it's sum of all the three sides of a triangle is a perimeter. Then P for perimeter is equals to 12 centimeter, and in place of P you can write the values of the lengths here, 3x plus 4x plus 5x is equals to 12, or 3 plus 4, 7 plus 5, 12x is equals to 12, or x is equals to 12 upon 12, that gives you x is equals to 1, and the unit of a perimeter was centimeter, and hence the value of x comes 1 centimeter. So you can change the values of length, like 3x is equals to 3 times 1 is 3, 4 times 1 is 4, and 5 times 1 will be 5 and the units will be centimeter. Now we have come to know the exact length of the sides of a triangle, and we are needed to find the area of a triangle, and nothing is given here. Means what type of triangle is it? Is not sure. So it is a scalene triangle because all the sides of a triangle are different from each other. Then now, or you can write now, we have to find the semi-perimeter. The word P means A plus B plus C, it is the perimeter. But if you divide the perimeter by 2, then it is called semi-perimeter. So we write yes there in place of P. So we have to write the semi-perimeter like A plus B plus C divided by perimeter is 12 by 2, that gives you 6 centimeter. Now area of a triangle. Area of a triangle is equals to root S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. You must remember the formula. Before I have given you the explanation of the formulas of a triangle in the previous video. You can go up in the I button. I have put there also. You can see them. Or A for the area is equals to, if value of S is 6, write 6 minus A, the first length is 3, again 6 minus B, the second length will be 4, and 6 minus 5, the third length will be 5. A is equals to 6 into 3 into 2 into 1, and you can multiply. 3 times 2 is 6, and times 6. You will get A is equals to root 36, and hence the value of A comes 6 centimeter square, because we are finding the area. And you can write this statement, the area of a triangle is 6 centimeter square. Now let us go to the next question, that is question number 3. Here in question number 3, the question is the longest edge of a right angle triangle is 10 meters. So let us make a triangle, right angle triangle. So we can denote A, B, C, and here is 90 degree. And the longest edge or longest length of a right angle triangle will be BC, because it is the hypotenuse and it is 10 meter. And one of the other edge is 8 meter. So you can keep any one. Okay, let us give the base is 8 meter. So this one is the perpendicular. Find the area of the length. So you must remember, just before in question number 1 we did, the area of a right angle triangle will be 1 upon 2 times perpendicular into base. We know the base. We have suppose this 8 meter as a base. It means we must need the perpendicular that we don't have now. So what we need, what we have here, the hypotenuse. Then you can write here the base B is equals to 8 meter and hypotenuse H is 10 meter. I'm not going to write in detail that B for base, H for hypotenuse, because it comes for only for 2 marks. So you can directly write HB. Your marks will not be deducted. Just for 2 marks you have to do the solution here. So for P we don't know, and also actually we need the area here. Then you can write we know that hypotenuse H square is equals to P square plus B square, or H square means 10 square, perpendicular is required for us, P square and the base square is kept as 8 square. You can write here, or H equals to P square plus 64, or 100 minus 64 gives you P square, or 36 is equals to P square, and hence value of P becomes 6 centimeter. Oh, it is meter here in the question. If all the sides are given in meter, then the next side will automatically come in meter in the calculation. Then area of a triangle will be 1 upon 2 times perpendicular into base, and area is equals to 1 upon 2 value of P perpendicular, that is 6, and the base is 8. 2 times 1, 2 times 4 is 8. Therefore, value of A or area of a triangle, right angle triangle, will be 6 times 4 is 24 meter square. And you can write in the statement as well. Therefore, the area of the lane is 24 meter square. So actually there is nothing in this question. It is just for 2 marks question. It counts for 2 marks, and you can easily solve them if you really have understood the formulas of the triangle and rhombus or parallelograms here. Just little bit techniques needed here while understanding in changing the ratios into the normal length, the simple length, and these ratios will have to be utilized in the perimeter, and the meaning of S is semi-perimeter, as you have used in question number 2 before. So this was for today, and I'll be doing some other questions related to plane surfaces. So keep watching the video, and don't forget to like this video if you really find this helpful, and don't forget to share this video among your friends. They will also be finding this video really helpful. They will be getting some benefit related to these videos also. And till then, keep practicing, keep learning.